And here we go. Pokemon Trainer and Wolf. I wonder if that's who Kasai's been playing. Or Kasai. I don't know. What is this? Is this a button check or are they just chilling out?
Grade was just confirming if it was best of 5.
Oh, excellent. Okay.
I believe TPS is back.
I think so. For a moment.
Wow, parrying that laser like it's nothing. Great.
Oh, Kasai's a PT.
He's dead, wow.
Shades of nervy.
Is he from BC?
I believe so.
Oh, I've never heard of him.
Ooh. Kasai's offense, or Kasai's offense, just looking very powerful right now. Slippery Squirtle getting his grabs, throwing out those nice quick pokes.
It's so hard to play neutral against Squirtle.
Can't hit him.
And of course, Grade knows the moment he goes off stage, he's got to worry about Water Gun. And that might be the end of it if he doesn't play his cards right. Such a scary situation for him to be in. Thankfully, probably in his eyes, he's facing a Charizard. We'll have to see whether it really is any relief at all. Currently really not looking like.
That was a bold spot dodge. Oh, I like that mix-up from Grade, though.
If he can get a kill now, but perhaps he's...
You know what I want to see, Grade? I want to see
Shield.
Mewtwo, Grade. You haven't played Mewtwo in a long time. He probably won't go Mewtwo on Wi-Fi, though.
Now this is still winnable for Grade. He just needs to kind of run away with this next stock.
Yeah, he could kill Squirtle at 70, probably.
I have a feeling Kasai's not going to give him the chance.
Yeah.
Looking for that big F smash. See, he knows that he needs that kill soon, and Kasai picks up on that. You know,
I always like
save
watching
moves
Grade
on the field.
when he's on his last stock. He always plays so different on his last stock.
He has the clutch gear. I like that, the champion factor. You know, the last thing you want is not to be able to keep it cool and continue adapting on your last stock, because especially if you're down, if you're on your last stock before your opponent, it's because they've, you know, maybe they've made an observation, maybe they've just set the pace.
I'm totally not Grade biased here. Grade totally isn't my favorite Phase Value player to watch.
Whoa.
Now here's the thing, right? So Grade's been running it back slowly. He's still behind by a lot. He needs to kill. 182% is way too long for Kasai to be living. Grade wants a chance of winning here, but
Ooh.
there's the Flare Blitz.
Wow. At
Gonna
one
live.
at 190, I'm surprised. Or sorry, 100, I guess. Charizard was at 190. Back throw barely killing Charizard though.
Is Grade gonna keep it cool? I feel like Kasai switched perhaps because of the percentage. Oh, and that's gonna be it. But also, like throwing out those big nairs, just trying to hit Grade. Grade was playing kind of slippery, and although he did take enough damage to die in the end, like as you were saying, that last stock play by Grade's formidable. You can't expect whatever worked on the last two stocks to work the same on the final situations.
It's too little, too late kind of situation.
Yeah, I mean it was a full stock down, and of course at the end of the game it was less than. But we'll have to see what knowledge he takes into game 2 here.
Opting to say Wolf, which I think is the right choice. He didn't do too bad. Unfortunately, just had a little bit of a disadvantage. Kind of trailed a little bit, but I mean, if he gets the lead or if it keeps it even, I can see him winning.
He looks really comfortable too. He's just running it back to PS2. No big deal. let's try that again. You know, Grade thinking I can win here. But he's gonna have to try not to get comboed that hard by Squirtle. This is looking a lot like the last game.
Yeah, you can see by the way he's just standing and being patient. The way he's approaching the matchup is a little different.
Yeah, he's taking his time now. Still getting hit for it. I mean, there's something to be said for having hitboxes out defending you, but... Ooh, the jab locks. Water gun not going to do it. Managing to get away from that intense ledge guard.
That Razor Leaf was so unfortunate for Grade there. Just kind of clipped him and he almost died for it.
I'll be right back.
Yep.
Wow, and you can't slip against Charizard. He's so threatening. I haven't seen Grade put on too much percent in the last little while here. His offense needs to start sticking now. And Kasai, like, you know, making great decisions all around. Finally, one of those F smashes pays off, and Squirtle's gonna die at about 100%. You know, Kasai's movement was so good it convinced me almost that Wolf's F smash is, you know, really short or really small hitbox, and I would bet that it isn't, but it always seemed to be missing. You know, what he really needed just was to catch Kasai running into him, which Kasai really has not been doing. I mean, look at the level of this offense. Grabs, little empty short hops into landing, tilts.
I'm really amazed by the way Kasai is playing. I'm not sure who this player is, but he's playing really amazing to just like go even with Grade like this and even take a game off him, right?
Yeah.
Very respectable.
Let's see if he can continue to mix up his offense. Because, you know, and I also think I'm seeing almost more offense from Kasai. He's owning center stage a little more so now. And the question is whether Grade can stuff out that offense and find holes in it.
See, it's interesting to see the differences between Pokemon trainers. Like, Nervy would be Charizard right now. But
yeah. Oh,
Kasai is looking for some Ivysaur Vine Whip jank like that. Or not jank, but Vine Whip, kill confirm.
It's a little janky. Alright.
See, Kasai barely uses Charizard. He immediately switched to Squirtle.
Yeah, that's, I guess, just his style. He likes that fast, grabby offense. I feel like he'd make a good Inkling.
Anywho, last stock.
Look at these tilts and pokes, but they're not working, so he needs to change something up. Ivysaur's time. We'll see how long he waits before switching to Charizard if he continues to take hits here. Good reaction by Kasai, though, knowing that his Squirtle offense wasn't sticking, that Grade was finding a way to space it out and time his attacks properly. I'm seeing a lot of dash attack hitting. Finally, a reflector from Grade. Starting to look like he's establishing his own offense and setting the pace with these dash attacks. And
you know, if
just
Ivysaur gets about 20 more percent here, 60%, now he's definitely in the kill range. So it's definitely an even game.
Oh yeah. A dangerous F smash.
Yeah, here comes the Charizard. He's probably waiting for the laser to side B. Yeah, it calls out the jump. 1-1.
That's what Grade's been looking for, right? Just a moment. Kasai's careful spacing breaks down, right? Like when he tries to come in with an... He's been throwing out those F smashes, hoping it would happen. And perhaps trying to shape the game so that it will happen. I miss Fountain of Dreams. That battlefield's banned, right? There's something weird about the blast zones. Let me just throw that out there.
I think the water would lag the game, but I think they patched that. So I think that point is null now.
Cool.
I'm not sure why. I just think it's because there's too many similar stages already in the competitive list. So one of them had to go, right?
FD's like the best looking stage of all the battlefields that aren't Battlefield.
Fountain, you mean?
Yeah, that's what I mean. Sorry, Fountain of Dreams. Did I say FD?
Oh, yeah.
Fountain of Dreams. FOD.
I know you can't hear the music, but Battlefield version 2 is my favorite song in Smash. So I'm glad
yeah.
it's on stream.
Dave, I'm gonna DM you on Discord here.
Okay. I really like Meta Crystal. I think it's the track from Smash 64 when you. What's the one when you fight Metal Mario? That's a.
I think that's the name, yeah. Anyway, back to the match, right?
Yeah.
Actually,
Pretty
even percent, 58, 59.
You know, but is it even? Because in both the previous games, Kasai ran away with damage on the first stock.
I'd say slight advantage to Kasai still, even though he took 30% there. Whereas Ivysaur can just kill you, you know?
Yeah.
And he almost did at 70-ish. Up throw, not gonna take it. And here we are seeing his Charizard, which is, I mean, he's at a high percent, so it's pretty good.
You gotta be in shield when Wolf's recovering. That side B's so powerful.
We're getting the in-game awoos from the in-game crowd.
Oh, woo.
Dash attack barely killing Charizard at 170.
And Ivysaur gonna take it back right away. Even game into Sock 2. Look at this combo right now. How's Grade gonna get off this platform? Okay, Kasai getting maybe a little. Grade's not ready to punish it.
Just grab,
Serious
big combo.
gameplay
He's
right now.
mid-percent, so he can't really get much else off of it, but...
Wow!
Oh, he's alive, he's alive. Charizard still has a jump.
Man, their characters that would have been the end for.
Oh, guaranteed. Welcome to the stream, VGT. Just playing neutral now. Big F tilt. He might be dead. Surprised he didn't use flamethrower there. But that works too.
Maybe it looks to me like, you know, Kasai's Charizard is obviously powerful, but you know, it doesn't seem like he favors it the way Nervy does. He really seems like a Squirtle heavy PT. And even his Ivysaur, which has been pretty powerful in this matchup. I'm just seeing lots of Razor Leafs from him. Like, he sort of plays a zone Ivysaur. And he doesn't have the room to do that. Grade's gonna send him to the blast zone.
Here comes the Squirtle.
Squirtle.
Wolf is at 0. Oh, he tried for the Gimp.
Wow. In the drop zone.
I still think he has a combo window. Up to 60%, I believe. We totally waited for that side B. Didn't get the right punish though.
Look at this slippery pressure once again from Kasai. And you know, Grade's obviously, he likes to play up close, he likes to play scrappy. This isn't a campy Wolf by any measure, but can he keep up with the frame data of Squirtle? And now we've got Ivysaur. Maybe he can dance with Ivysaur. Wow. Eating
Oh, just
lots of Razor Leafs.
carefully weaving over the Razor Leafs. I expect the Charizard to come out pretty soon if he keeps lasering like that.
Yeah.
But he is in the Ivysaur window. And as soon as I say it, he dies. That's the combo, right? That's the Ivysaur combo.
Now is this best of 5?
Yep.
So we're still in it. See what Grade can do now. I feel like these players have adjusted to each other. They've understood each other's styles. Grade's done a much better job, I think, of dealing with Squirtle's insane pressure and combo game. Even though the combos are succeeding, he's managing to get his own damage on. It's hard for me to see what else he can do to adapt now.
Going back.
He didn't feel too bad about that then. You know, Grade seeming really like a confident player. Worked out for him last time, running it back. So maybe he believes he's going to be able to keep figuring out and start to outpace Kasai's Squirtle with his own pressure. It's looking that way right now. He's understanding Kasai's offense.
I'm liking the way Grade's maneuvering in neutral right now, though. Hasn't really... I mean, Squirtle's looking for a grab to get a big combo, but he hasn't really gone grabbed until now. And he needs a lot of percent for it, right?
Yeah, so he obviously can't slip, but, you know, a lot of dash dancing, a lot of throwing out. Just there's Kasai's shield, and he's woke to that. You know, as soon as he has a shield in front of him in range, he's going to grab it and put the Ivysaur away, no problem.
That was a huge back air.
Yeah, Grade playing hot right now. Knowing the consequence of his dash attacking playstyle is the shield is coming, getting that grab right away.
Well, you see Grade, oh, that's a jab block, he's dead.
Wow.
You see Grade full hopping and
so
nairing
impressive.
a lot. And Wolf's nair is really good, it lasts for so long. And it's kind of a zone breaker, right? Especially against Ivysaur.
Wow, another one of these combos coming. How can Wolf slip out and Kasai missing the Gimp, but just such a scary situation for Wolf there at low percent, low off the stage. Don't want to lose your stock that early.
Flare Blitz incoming.
Yeah, I'm sensing Kasai doesn't want to sit in this percent deficit for too long, and it really doesn't matter right now.
If Grade shoots one laser, then he's probably more prone to Flare Blitz. That side B was amazing though.
Yeah, it's not as easy as it looks. Charizard might be pretty big, but you know, learning the distance for that, the perfect distance, is not something you just pick up and do.
Looks like we got a few Kasai fans in chat. Not quite sure where he's from though, if you guys want to elaborate on that.
Optimal pummels. But does he really need all that percent right now? Something's got to kill. And there it is.
Bellingham. Okay.
Grade looking to push forward his own combo game. Not facing a Squirtle at low percents.
Rank 4 on Bham PR. Okay, thank you for that information. Anyways, Grade with the lead. Ivysaur just looking for the kill.
Not seeing too much successful from that Ivysaur there. Looking for the raid, but perhaps Grade's out of the percent range for the Vine Whip kill confirmed. So he's off to the Charizard, but now he's such a big target, and Grade's getting his grabs off. He's not afraid to get in Kasai's face with this giant Charizard and just grab him. The laser's coming out. Maybe not the right play, but...
Ooh, that was... Yeah. He didn't roll at all, and then the one time Grade puts an F smash there, he rolls into it. That was a good call.
Yeah, wasting no time finishing that game off. Grade's confidence leaking through, you know, running it back to stages where he's lost, switching up his game plan a little bit, and more importantly, being ready for Kasai's adaptations. You know, being ready for the first roll, being ready to grab the first shield. It's just really incredible.
They are going to Lilat. There may be a switch. I actually don't think there's going to be a character switch, just a stage switch. I don't see these guys using their secondaries, if Kasai even has a secondary. Probably not.
Yeah, being a PT.
And I can't see Grade going Mewtwo, because Mewtwo PT probably sounds even harder.
Oh, yeah. We're going to Lilat. Now, why would Kasai take it to Lilat? What? How is this a problem for Wolf?
I can see some recovery problems with Wolf on this stage. Some jank.
Got it. Yeah. Yeah, maybe looking to introduce a small stage advantage then in his favor. Not many people like Lilat. You know, maybe Kasai does, but you know, maybe he doesn't like it and just sees that it's worse for Wolf.
So far though, looking good for Grade. It's kind of moving.
Pardon me. There's that reflector. Best used sparingly. And that's how we've been seeing it. Wow.
That was a big up air though. Kasai needed that.
So dangerous.
That gives him
Another one.
so much stage control.
Wow. Catching him off the ledge there. And that wasn't the invulnerability fading. He tried to get up.
Calling out the drop shield from Grade. Gets the up smash. Now it's Squirtle time again.
And this is where Kasai is his most threatening and can do the most work. Has Grade learned how to deal with this brilliant Squirtle? And I'm seeing reflector combos. This man's wild.
Yeah,
I think he's comfortable against this Squirtle now. I think he knows what's...
Yeah, Grade's the type of player that adapts really quickly. Every time I watch him play. I'm not surprised that he's making the changes that he needs to.
Wow! Calling it out. Don't attack me from the ledge. And now, the task for Kasai. Can this Squirtle run it back on what might be his last stock of the tournament?
Small Squirtle, big world, big lead.
Ivysaur's coming in. He's not going to hesitate to try to get his stronger hits coming out. He's got the percent to start, like you said, getting the stage control with that brutal up air. Maybe getting a Vine Whip kill if he gets the right amount of damage on.
Well, he went
Grade's
for it
gotta
too.
know this.
I believe that would have killed. Back throw, not going to kill there.
I like the reflect from Grade there. Stylish.
It also forces Kasai to like choose an option, shield or just clank with it, you know? He can't edge guard anymore since there's a projectile coming back to him.
Oh yeah. Skillful stuff. But that's such a high percent. I mean, Kasai's been playing well, but like he can't afford to go even with Grade anymore. He needs to start getting a kill and working on Grade's next stock if he can. We'll see if he gets there.
I think Kasai's a little bit scared. He's holding shield a little bit more now. He's dead. That's a call out.
Wow, the end. Impressive showing from Kasai. And, you know, his offense was so good, I didn't see his shield very much throughout the game. But, of course, whenever it appeared, Grade instantly recognizing now it's time to grab and making the most of the, you know, those combo scenarios. You know, Grade really showing us his adaptation and learning how to deal with a very threatening Squirtle made the difference in that match.